Hello dear friends, welcome back to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. I speak here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am speaking to a gender, as a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. Please take that in account, and please take only what you really feel that it's resonating with you, because I'm speaking of energies. These energies can also interchange, so I may speak directly with you, Libra, or maybe I'm speaking with the cross watcher. For all of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. Thank you very much for all who make donations. I really do appreciate them, so thank you. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You are welcomed. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I will always put timestamps. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and use those timestamps. This being said, let's start the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Libra, what's for their higher good to know now? What's in their best interest to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Libra. Best messages for Libra, please. The Sun, the most positive card of them all. It's joy, it's life, it's being happy with the life that you have, being optimistic, enjoying life, making things that you are enjoying, being with people that you are loving, and being happy about it, seeing life as it is, but like through a child's eyes. It's like you have your whole life in front of you and everything is possible, and you start and live it like it. You enjoy every minute of it. You discover new things about you, about others, rediscover things about yourself, simply enjoying life. Also, the Sun is the most highest illuminator for us, so it can come something towards you that will enlighten you. The Sun has, being the positivest of them all, has the capacity to annul every minor arcana that is around this card. So if we will see if it wants to come out again or not, but this is a very good start. For Libra, please. Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, the World, Ten of Wands, sorry, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, a lot of wands in your reading, you being an air sign. And Ten of Pentacles. You have only one card of air. That means that having these wands into your reading, the majority are wands, and after that are Two Pentacles cards. Means that you are ready to take action, to not only take action but put that action, make those decisions and act on them in order for you to be able to have something palpable, tangible. So you really want results, and you are sick and tired of staying and thinking, and you want to take action, and it has to do with a loved one or with a love situation, the Lovers, the sign of Gemini. It also can speak about you realizing who you are, analyzing your past relationships, and deciding to bring back all your bits and pieces of soul that you gave or maybe were taken from you with your acceptance. And now you are bringing them all to you in order for you to be able to be whole again. It's like mind, body and spirit, you are coming back home to yourself. And this is the card that this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It's the current of energy that moves the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It can be also the energy in which you are bathing right now. It's like you found yourself. This is being a major arcana, speaks about guidance, speaks about higher realms. It's like your soul is coming back and you are feeling protected. It's, although this couple is not a usual couple, one being a human and another an animal, it's like you feel protected. You know that you are safe because you are bringing back all those pieces back to yourself. And the number of the card is 6, but it's like in a sun, exactly like you had at the beginning. So you went through something that was very disappointing. You hurt, there is sorrow and regret and remorse and having the feeling that you lost everything and crying over spilled milk. And you were in this kind of situation for a long time. But and you felt alone, and you felt like you were the only one who fought for something, and you felt like everybody could count on you, but you couldn't have somebody to count on, and you're tired and you're sick and tired of this situation, and it feels hard, and it feels like you were left somewhere behind. But the Nine of Wands is that fighter that is the last one, not because he's not worthy, but because he's the only one who is able to do these things. It is hard, and you're sick and tired, and you're bruised, and you want to have it a stop to it, but in the same time you know that you have to go further in order for you to be able to come to the end, so that you learn those lessons, and by learning the lessons so that you won't have to come back to this kind of cycle and you have here the Ten of Wands. It's exactly that step further in order for you to be able to close the circle, learn the lesson so that you won't come back to it again. And as I told you, it's only you that could do something like this. It's like, even if it's hard, you are the only one who could take this inspiration, these stars. It's like you are pulling stars from something that are inspiring you, and in the same way, by you doing this, you are being able to inspire others. You let yourself be inspired. You, like I told you with the sun, you discover things about you. You discover things that you are able to do and you couldn't thought as possible, but you are doing it and you are mesmerized by it. And this is why you have to keep on going. And you are in this situation, in this remorse, regret, hurt, crying a long time. But by doing this, by letting yourself be inspired, a lot of light, you are being enlightened. Through the sun, through the stars, it doesn't matter, you are being guided. Through this action that you are letting yourself inspired and you are inspiring to others, you have this epiphany of Five of Swords. This is like a battlefield in which you fought and the other part fought as well as you. You changed the tactics, they changed the tactics. You used something else, they used something else. And nobody won, but nobody lose. And now you have this epiphany and you are thinking, wait a minute. Whatever I am investing in this, it is time, money, feelings, or maybe all of the above. It won't bring me to the result that I want. Why should I continue to invest in something that I know that it won't bring me the result that I want? And having this epiphany, you are simply putting your swords down and saying, okay, I've had enough, I'm out of here. If you want to fight from now on, this is your fight, I'm gone. And you make that leap of faith, because you know that it's bad investment to continue to invest in something that you know that it won't bring you any good. It only will. It's like being stuck in regrets, remorse, hurt, fighting, and not gaining anything from it. And you are ready to quit. And you are taking this leap of faith and saying, okay, I'm done. And you really mean it. It's the world. Important chapters into your life coming to an end. But they are coming to an end because you learned those lessons. You learn them, you learn the wisdom that comes with them, and this is why you are being able to close these chapters into your life, so that you will have the opportunity to open new chapters for yourself. You are being guided. It's something, it's like you found the key, that epiphany. It's like something clicked, and in that instance you saw everything clearly and everything made a sense for you, and you are saying, enough, it's enough, I'm done, I want something else for myself, I know I deserve something else, and whatever is not longer serving me or doing me good, I'm closing that chapter, because it is time for me to start something new, according to my vibration, according to my dreams. And you are closing those chapters. By doing that, I told you, you learn the lessons, you are closing a circle, you are closing chapters, important, and these are like sub chapters. But by doing this closing, realizing and saying, okay, that's enough, I'm out of here, you are not only learning the lessons, but you are liberating yourself. You release yourself of burdens that are not yours, and you took them upon yourself, a lot of burdens, and it's, you release yourself through fire. It's like a purification, and you let it go. And because you are letting it go, you concentrate on something that you can do in order for you to be able, and this is a lot of work, but you're not afraid of it, being able to gain your financial independence. There are two cards in the tarot that speak about independence: financial independence, and the Nine of Cups, emotional independence. These cards mainly come out when we are speaking about people that are deciding to be single, independent. So for start, you will have the financial independence, you will have more than enough in order for you to be able to live your life exactly how you want it. You can have more than you need, and you can help others, but I always say, if you can do this, please invest in those people by paying them classes so that they learn how to become independent also, for not create dependencies between people. And you gain the Ten of Pentacles also. This is financial security, this is inheritance. This, if you are becoming single and the split up is, everything will be split and you will have your financial security. This is family and having everything that you need, materially speaking, mostly, so that you have the stability and the security to live the life exactly how you want. If there is a family business, it can be also that the older generation gives the business to the younger generation to go with it further. Eight of Wands, information that comes to you, quick information, or maybe movement, because the Eight of Wands is a very quick moving energy, and it's again about enlightenment. They are like speckle of light or orbs, something like this. You are really being guided. Everything around you is guiding you how to take the steps, which steps to take in order for you to have the stability, the independence that you want, so that you can live the life that you want to live. Maybe there are coming some information towards you. Maybe you will decide to move in another place, because this is movement. But it's something that will help you understand, enlighten you. It's like you have, just look how they are all surrounding you, and it's like you are being protected. Don't doubt that. You're coming back to yourself, and you realize that you were for a long time stuck in a battlefield that was not yours, and you took a lot of responsibilities that were not yours, and now you are telling yourself, enough, it's enough, because whatever I'm investing in this won't bring me the result that I want. So I stop investing in something that it's not good for me, and I'm done. And you are starting and investing in yourself, in your stability, in your security. Good for you, Libra. Ten of Swords. So it was something that happened that generated this enlightenment, because somebody betrayed somebody. It was unexpected. All the swords are in the back of the character, so he couldn't see them coming. It took you by surprise, the action that they took, or maybe the characters that were involved in this. It felt like a little death. But what was harder, it's gone, it's behind you. 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, these are very hard but important lessons that you learned. Having this learned, and I'm repeating myself, it is very hard. Having them will help you take this, making the choice, choosing for yourself, choosing you, and saying, this is it. I've had enough. This is not making me happy. This is not serving me. So I am putting an end to it. Okay, what's with the world, please? Tell me more about the world. Why is the world here, please? The Hermit, sign of Virgo. This is not a decision that you take from today or tomorrow. You made your inner work. You did go deep within, and you search yourself, and you ask yourself the really important questions, and you let yourself be guided by your inner guidance, by your higher self, by your divine spark. This is somebody who is not afraid to go deep within, to go in the darkness, so that he finds the light within himself. And you come to the conclusion to end those things after you do this work. It's not something sudden. Maybe others can think that it's everything, it's sudden, but no, it's like the Hermit has a star here, and you simply just pulled these stars from somewhere. It's hard work what you did, but this is the result. You know who you are. You know what you are capable of, and nothing can stop you from now on. You did that. You brought your own light back to yourself. You reinforced this communication, this partnership between you and your higher self. What's with the 5 of air, of swords? That epiphany that you are realizing, what am I doing here? Why should I invest in this? Why is the Five of Swords here, please? Four of Cups, and it is in reverse. When it's upright, it can be unrequited love or a missed opportunity, having the feeling of a missed opportunity. Coming out in reverse, it's like you're realizing that you didn't lose anything and you will lose if you stay in this situation. Putting an end to it is coming out of this kind of feeling that you lost something, that you missed an opportunity, that you're putting an end to the sorrow of unrequited love by taking the action and saying, okay, I'm out of here. Because you are taking this opportunity, what's handed to you from divinity. This is the Ace of Cups. This is loving yourself, cherishing yourself, respecting yourself, having trust in yourself, and you take it by leaving this Three of Cups. Maybe somebody chose somebody else and made you feel miserable, and you stayed in this situation, and maybe this is why there are regrets and remorse and lost, but you are coming out of it. And because you are coming out of it, you are able to say, okay, I'm done, or by leaving the situation will help you come easier out of this hurt. What's with the Five of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Five of Cups. But you were in this situation for a long time, and it was hard, and you tried your best, and you tried and tried and tried until you didn't know what to try anymore, and then you began to put yourself those questions. What am I doing with my life? Why am I here? What do I want from my life? Is this what I want? Five of Cups. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Queen of Swords, and there you are. This is your energy, the Queen of Swords. She knows life. She's a little bit feisty, but she's not feisty that because she's enjoying it. She's feisty because the majority of time life put herself in situation in which she had to learn how to take care of herself. She's very wise, she's very quick, she knows how to recognize things that are not doing her well, and she's not afraid of taking her sword out and cutting energy, situation, relationships out of her life that she knows that are not doing well, good for her. And you stayed in this situation because you tried everything that you could possibly think as a solution. The moment that you are realizing that this is making me more hurtful than it's helping me, the moment that you identified it and you knew that this is not making me happy, you took your sword and cut everything. And by cutting, you said, enough, it's enough, I'm gone. If you want to fight with whomever you want, I'm gone. This is your energy. You stayed, you tried, you did your best, but I think that you stayed in this situation because you had to do this kind of work to bring those bits and pieces of your soul back to you and let themselves come whole again in this one. And as I told you here, in order for you to be able to see your own light, this is why you stayed. The moment that you achieved this, everything was clear and you knew what you have to do. What's with the Nine of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Ace of Wands. You are inspired. This is pure inspiration, divine inspiration. You are inspired to do this work, this hard work, because you are the only one who could do things like this. 9 wands with 1 wand, through this inspiration you did that. This together, 9 with 1 is 10, because you had to do it in order for you to be able to release yourself of everything that doesn't belong to you. You are so guided. You are so protected. I'm not saying that this was easy. It isn't easy, but you did it in such a way. Good for you. Good for you, Libra. What's with the 10 of Wands, please? Tell me more about the 10 of Wands. Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. By releasing yourself of these burdens, you are bringing back balance into your life, balance between fire and water. This is Archangel Michael, who is the best alchemist of them all in this alchemy, because in order for these two elements to coexist, fire and water, passion, inspiration with emotions, they have to be in perfect balance, because one element can be the end of the other. Why? Because fire can bring water to boiling, and through boiling to evaporation, and water can put down fire. So in order for these two elements to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance. It was a lot of fire here, and it was burdening you. And by releasing yourself of everything that is not belonging to you, you are bringing back this balance. You have a little bit to work with it, and maybe it has to do with emotions also, because he has 1 foot in water. But that doesn't mean that you are not here, and you have his protection. You have his experience and wisdom to guide you how to do it. Temperance can also speak to us about divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. Even that happened in divine timing, so that you come to this result of releasing yourself. 9 of Pentacles, that financial independence. Tell me more about the 9 of Pentacles. 9-10. You are closing major cycles into your life, the 9s, and not only closing them, but learning the wisdom with these lessons, with this cycle, so that you won't have to come back to them again. This is why you are closing major chapters into your life. 9 of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the 9 of Pentacles. And 2 5s, that means changing. 10 of Cups, and it came in reverse. So the 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment, family, respect, harmony, everyone is well, love. It came out in reverse. It can mean that you are regaining your independence. Maybe a family will split because this family is not happy anymore with each other, and you decide to become independent so that you can care for your family exactly how you want. Eight of Wands, those information, that movement, very quick movement, if it something comes to you, an information or something or somebody comes to you with some information, or you are deciding to move from a place to another. Movement. What's with the Eight of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. But again, through guidance. Because your heart was broken. Maybe this information that broke your heart has to do with that Ten of Swords. When I split this deck, you had that Ten of Swords, and I told you that maybe somebody betrayed you and it took you by surprise, and this is maybe that information broke your heart and that felt like a betrayal, or because of this heartbreak you are deciding to move from a place to another, to take this leap of faith and saying, okay, this is enough, I'm gone. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. That's stability, safety, financial safety for your family. And you are being protected. You have here a wolf. So it's not easy what you are going through, but you are doing it for you and your family, your loved ones. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Justice. This is the sign of Libra. This inheritance, this stability, this whatever it is for you is yours. Maybe some of you are fighting somebody in the justice department. Justice is here and will be served, and not only that, it will bring balance again into your life, mostly financial. But from this you can move on and live the life that you want, and after a while, after you heal your wounds, maybe you will be open to some other stories in your life. But you are here, and this stability belongs to you, and balance is being restored. Justice is being served. Two females with crowns on their heads and with swords in hand. So nobody can take anything from you that doesn't belong to them. I hope this helped. Let's see. But everything happened in divine timing in order for you to be able to rediscover yourself, to bring those bits and pieces back to yourself so that you can release yourself from something that was very burdening. And it's a purification, and please don't forget that you are being step by step guided, even if sometimes cannot feel like it. Trust it. You are being guided. Best advice for Libra, please, at the end of the reading. Hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Hope is an angel who is dedicated to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us see the light beyond whatever darkness we are in. The Nine of Wands and the Hermit. Traveling as a part of a holy trinity, faith, hope, and charity, she helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present. Hope is the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. She has a gentle presence, but she is absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are waves of love, washing away anything that stands between us and self-love and acceptance. Angels are gathering round you in celebration that you are finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. It seems that you are really moving beyond the limitations that you once had in this department. But know that whenever you do question your worth, you can call on Hope to shine her golden light upon you. Your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you, and they are grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. Good for you, Libra. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.